me going back here, as I do with all my horses. I like to give them a bit of a rub. Just ask him to stand. He thinks he's getting a bum scratch. But with most horses I would rub, standing close to the horse, getting gently down to the hop, just to find out if there's any touchiness, any tension in the body, any animosity, etc. Alright, so we're going to trim the hind now. I'm just going to do what I did before. First of all, I'm going to grab my hoof pick and my knife. I'm just going to run my hand down the foot, gently ask Rainer to lift his foot up, as he does. He's got really nice feet, this horse. My barefoot trimmer came with me to see him when I bought him, so I'm just cleaning out around here. Just like to see if there's any start of separation or anything. Again, he's got these really deep grooves, so I really need to get down in there and get all this gunk out. But as you can see, that's a good foot. Nice frog. I've got a little bit of palpation there on the sole, but not much, but still nice depth. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is take these bars down. I just like to chip away at that. And I'm actually going to go down and just take off any gunky stuff here, just to clean all that out. After the trim, I'll put some clay on that I made. We've had some cyclonic winds and rain here the last few days, making the ground damp, and then rained up with issues with thrush, probably with a lot of my horses and my clients' horses. Good boy. So I'm just holding the toe, just letting him relax, putting it back. Not much talky though, he's been on the sand. Sand's been exfoliating that, so I'm just going to clean up this frog a bit. He's getting a little impatient. He wants some food. Good boy, good boy. I just am just patient with him. Good boy, come on mate. That's it. I like to just clean this frog up a bit. Get rid of all this shedding. Maybe I might come down here actually. And just pull a bit of that off. He is like this most trims, a bit flicky. So I'll just, if he gets too testy, I'll just give him a break for a minute. Don't plan any times with my clients. I understand that all horses are different and I work 2 jobs, so I'm not relying on being quick. I just want to do a good job. Just hold that there. Maybe he wants to hold that foot up a bit higher. So I'm just going to give him it back for a minute before I start doing the nippering. Stand mate. He is currently tied because my handler needs to film this for me. But he is tied with a quick release knot onto a piece of baling twine, so it's safe. I don't always have a handler when I trim. Sometimes my clients can't get there, so that's the method I use. But other days I take my cameraman, who's also my partner, and he becomes my handler. So I might just have a look at these heels. I think he's maintaining a pretty good heel height here already, so I don't really need to do much with that. Maybe just a little bit of a rub there, just to take it a wee bit. Measure. He really does maintain a good foot. I'm pretty lucky, so he is. I notice he's got a thicker wall on this side than that side. He's a bit. because I do actually trim him quite regularly. I just try and maintain a good balanced trim to fit the boots. These nippers I have here too, I actually bought at the course and have been using them ever since. $110 nippers, they are a good little nipper. And to think now that I'm trimming without a hoof spring is really neat. I thought I'd never be able to have these kind of tool skills. Alright, so I've left a little bit of a ridge on the outside, but I'm just going to come around and I actually like to get rid of the stand once I do that. Just use the stand because I can't hold the foot, and so just gonna do that. Plus then I can use my body just to brace myself against the horse. Gives him more stability with his leg and me with mine. This means I can do a bit more of a balanced trim. I'm actually going to though, just take a bit more of that toe off. He's grown quite a long toe, so I'm just gonna, save my rasp doing it this way. I could do it with a rasp if I really wanted to. It's just got a bit more here. I can go around again, just even it up. Relax, buddy. Good boy. Alright. He's so just gonna hold that there like that. As you can see, I brought that toe back. Alright. So now I'm just gonna turn that round like that. And I'm taking the outside down, but not that inside ridge while I'm trying to. Anyway, even up that toe. And I'm not putting a lot of pressure with my rasp. Something that took me a bit of time to learn when I started as a trimmer. And one of the mistakes, I'm just going to give him his foot back. One of the mistakes I made was I had heavier hand pressure on one side than I did on the other. So we've since done a few adjustments with that. Alright, he's had a rest, so we're going to just ask for that foot back, which he willingly gives to me. And then I'm just going to do my measurements. Make sure that that foot's, that frog's a bit high. We'll fix that up. Put that high point there, but hoof's nice and balanced. Sort of doesn't maintain too much of this higher ridge, this horse. He's really good concavity in his feet here. Just going to just take a bit more off the side. Just gently take those sharp edges off. Oops, excuse me. Alright, I'll put it back. Come on, bud. Alright, now I'm just going to swap my hand. Just take a bit of that sharp edge off. All in all, I'm trying to just do this on the outside of the foot. I'm not coming right from the inside, otherwise that'll just leave him flat-footed, and I'm happy with that. Right. Looking down, I'm happy with that balance. The frog could use a wee bit more tidy up, but I'll certainly do that, so same as that part. I might actually just quickly do a bit of that with the nippers. Come on, bud. Here comes a cane train. Lucky these guys are used to them. Come on. I might just wait a minute. What's that?